an oxygen tank. What's that strange noise? Am I wheezing? My panting. No, it's coming from over there. Oh, it's only the King of Hearts snoring. Isn't he a lovely son? I'm afraid I'll catch his cold sleeping on that damp grass. He's dreaming now. Oh, what? I wonder.
You don't know?
Nobody can guess that someone else is dreaming. Why? He's dreaming about you, I wager. How could you possibly know that? As you're here, if he stopped dreaming about you, where do you suppose you'd be? I'd still be here, same as now. You'd be nowhere. What do you mean?
Why, you're only a sort of thing in this dream.
If the king were to wake, you'll go out. Bang! Like a cannon. The two of you don't know what you're saying. If I'm only a thing in his dream, what are you? I'd like to know. Ditto! 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 You wake him.
Then we know you what?
You know very well you aren't real. I am real.
You won't make yourself fit really by crying.
If it wasn't real, I wouldn't be able to cry. Those aren't real tears, no how. This is all ridiculous. I've spent too much time with the two of you. I'd like to get out of these woods. It's getting so dark. Do you think it'll rain? No, I don't. At least not under here. No how. It may rain outside. We've no objection. Selfish things. Good night. What's that now? Oh dear. Oh dear. What a thick black cloud that is, and I do believe it's got wings. It's the Jabberwock! The Jabberwock! The Jabber what? It's coming for us all! Run, run! The Jabberwock! The Jabberwock is near! The Jabberwock?
Well, here comes another, similar in ways, still less faded, but very mobile. And
Am I mistaken, or were you just talking to each other?
we can talk when there's anyone worth talking to,
And can all flowers talk?
as well as you can, and a great deal louder.
I'm Alice.
I know a section of our poppycock.
Well, I'm not.
Just to see, and her face has got some sense in it, though it's not a clever one. Still, she's a good color. I don't care about color. If her petals curled up a little bit more, she'd be alright. I think we're flowers. Me too. But she's not a rose, that's for sure. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, are you implying you're better than us? Well, yes. Isn't it generally accepted that we're just the loveliest flowers? You're so high and mighty. Oh, scrub around like you know what doesn't stink. Well, it doesn't. I'm a rose. Oh, God. You see, this is why I keep you around you. Because you feel inferior? That's it. If I could get you, you'd be in trouble, Rosie. You're all talk, Lily. Shut up, Violet. Don't tell Violet to shut up. You shut up too, Daisy. I hate it when you all fight over me.
Ladies, you should stop bickering.
Who are you? Yeah, who are you?
If you don't hold your tongues, I'll pick you.
You're no flower. You're an animal.
That's true, actually.
I feel nauseous. I feel pain. Life is cruel.
Don't worry, I won't pick you, but I do need your help. Who is that you were describing earlier?
Earlier, I can't say. Flowers have very short-term memories.
You said she had 9 points.
That's not very many bells.
You were all having a good laugh over her.
Laughing together, us? That seldom happens.
I think the person you were describing may have been the Queen of Hearts, and I'm desperately trying to find her croquet game.
Is that the queen there? I'll hear no more on it. Listen to reason. The bouquet will go on, but there's rain coming. Look at that storm cloud there. What's a little rain? Everyone knows you can't play croquet in the rain. Rain? Did he say rain? I think he did. I think he said rain. Rain! 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 This is wretched. Just wretched. There will be other days for croquet. I was partial to this one. We could play chess instead. I'd rather watch a beheading. There's not one scheduled for today. You cleared your slate to play croquet. Well then, we must schedule some immediately. For what offense? Someone must pay for the coming rain.
I don't mean to interrupt, but are you perhaps the Queen of Hearts?
No, I'm the milkman.
What does it look like, child?
I'm Alice, so please, Your Majesty. It doesn't. Just the same. It's a great honor to meet you.
Could you and your just me, girl? This isn't a rodeo.
Yes, of course. Your Majesty, it is most awesome to be in your presence.
Awesome?
Really awesome.
What a queer tongue she has, wouldn't you say?
Borderline gibberish.
Where do you come from and where are you going? Look up, speak nicely, and don't twiddle your fingers.
She hates finger twiddling.
Where I've been and where I'm going, it's not easy to say.
Try.
Well, I fell down a rabbit hole and came to some talking doors. I ruined them and well left us my way.
Your way? I don't know quite what you mean by your way. All these ways here belong to me.
Yes, without question, I should.
There is much you should know.
Nicely put, Dumpling.
Don't call me dumpling in public.
Sorry.
Shut up.
As you wish.
Where was I?
Where were you with?
Before this noodle of a girl interrupted me.
Noodle.
I couldn't say.
It was something important. What was I on?
As I recall, I believe it had something to do with dessert recipes.
No, it was the rain. I was demanding someone must pay for the coming rain.
Oh yes, now I remember. Well, we better take shelter.
Her! She is to blame for the rain and the end of my croquette.
Me?
She must be punished.
Really, dear, think about this.
Guards, where are my guards? Either will do.
Right your service, then.
Off with their head!
Yes, Your Majesty.
You could behead someone over a little rain.
I can, and I will.
She rules by extreme measures.
But I only wanted to see the garden.
And was it to your liking?
It's not worth dying over.
We all lose our heads sometimes.
King, please, you have to help me.
Really, my sweet, the girl's right. A little rain is no reason to behead someone.
I want heads to roll. Why don't you let me have what I want?
I will, my sweet, but don't you think we should consider a more serious charge?
A more serious charge?
A crime more befitting the punishment.
Not rain,
Not rain.
but instead,
A crime where the chopping of one's head isn't so extreme.
I see. Like theft.
A theft. Now you're thinking.
Isn't that what I always talk?
Can you think of a theft, a recent theft, so terrible, so ghastly that it might justify the loss of one's head?
I just remembered. I believe someone this very morning stole my tarts.
Oh, the horror!
Yes, I'm quite sure this morning my tarts were ransacked.
Your tarts were ransacked and you're only now telling me?
I only remembered it.
You just made it up.
Do you dare accuse the queen?
This tart thief must be brought to justice.
Post haste.
Whom do you suspect?
It could only have been one person.
Whom, my love? Whom?
The Maid of Hearts.
The Maid of Hearts? But we shouldn't behead any of our maids. Good help is so hard to find.
The Maid of Hearts is standing right before us.
You mean
Alice! Alice!
Alice?
No, that makes no sense. I've never met you till now.
Alice is the Maid of Hearts who stole my tarts.
Of course, it's all fitting together.
Nothing's fitting together. You're all crazy.
Off with her head, I say.
I demand a trial.
Waste of time.
But you've proven nothing yet.
Very well, there will be a trial immediately. I command it. And everyone must attend to see this fiend brought to justice. Everyone, I say. Everyone who calls their home Wonderland.
Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer day. The Maid of Hearts, she stole those tarts and took them quite away.
Has the jury reached its verdict?
We haven't started the trial yet.
Oh, yes. First witness.
The court calls the strange door to the stand. What were you doing there?
I'm a strange lord.
Right. And how would you describe your relationship with this Alice?
Cordial, I suppose.
And so you like this Alice?
When I know of her, yes, I suppose, but there was this one.
Yes.
It's too monstrous to mention.
Take your time.
I've never been so afraid.
For the sake of the court, we must know.
It's unspeakable.
Speak it, I beg you. What is this heinous thing Alice did?
Me and my friend, she tried to break us down.
She did the same to us. She parted to pick us from our stems.
And me, she knocked me from my wall. I had a great fall. No more questions, Your Majesty.
Witness excused. Must we continue? Judging from the door, it seems open and shut.
A character of disrepute. Can there be any doubt? The deviousness, the haughtiness.
She tried to take away my joy of smoking.
She tried to buy 2 copies without any flies.
Words! Shameful! Despicable!
Who does she think she is?
This trial's becoming a circus. Lay down, young lady, or I'll hold you in contempt. Next witness.
The court calls the Mad Hatter to the stand.
I beg your pardon, Your Majesty, for bringing these in. I hadn't quite finished my tea when I was sent for.
Take off your hat.
It isn't mine.
Stolen?
I keep them to sell. I've none of my own. I am a hatter.
Is that so?
Yes, and a very fine one.
Have you ever set your eyes on this girl?
I dare say I have.
And when was that?
At tea time.
You invited her for tea?
Dear me, no. Why would I ever do that?
Then how is it you two, that is to say, the two of you, became acquainted?
She forced her company upon us.
Appalling!
She sat herself at our table without entreaty, mind you, and she gobbled up all our crumpets.
She did! I was there! Every crumpet in sight!
You see? If she gobbled crumpets, she'd surely steal tarts.
Why are you telling such lies?
And that's not the worst of it.
There's more.
She also mocked the Dormouse's story.
This is more disgraceful by the minute.
She pestered him with questions concerning plot until he was nearly humiliated.
His story was nonsense. The Dormouse's story was a moving examination of life and death and everything in between. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
I vehemently object.
You agree?
I vehemently agree.
You see? You're all mad.
Just like the cat said.
Call the next witness.
I have not finished questioning this one.
He's eating. Time to move on.
The court calls Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
State your name to the court.
I'm Dee.
I'm Dawn. So you are.
Have you ever set your eyes on this girl?
She accosted us in the woods.
Accosted you?
In the woods she did.
And how did she accost you?
She forced us to dance.
And nearly ended us.
Murder too?
She's about to.
Where will it end?
That's not true. You have to dance with me.
And why would we do that?
Physical activity is not our strong suit.
No, how? What happened next, after you nearly died from dancing?
You don't want to know.
You really don't.
And why is that?
You'll never sleep soundly again.
No how.
What happened?
A black cloud came over us.
Dark and thick.
A rain cloud?
The Jabberwock!
The Jabberwock! The Jabberwock! The Jabberwock!
A thief, a murderer. Wherever she goes, the Jabberwock follows. You see? Guilty, guilty on all counts of stealing tarts from the Queen of Hearts. Off with her head! Off with her head! Off with her head! Off with her head!
Stay away, all of you!
Off with her head! Off with her head! Off with her head!
That's innocent, I mean it! Stay away!
Off with her head! Off
Lynn Howard. I'm the Director of Education, and I just want to say a very fond farewell to Mackenzie Lyons, who's a 7th grader. This is her last show with Children's Theater Workshop. She can move on to your new family theater.